In for a very, very interesting afternoon, quite an exciting one. I'm just on my way at the start of play to join Charles Caldwell in the commentary box.
Straight away, Greg Blewett's off the mark. Comfortable one down to fine leg. All runs for Blewett. Holyoake and Butcher after that one. I think it'll be a chase in vain as it gets down to third man for 4. That takes the Australian 11 into double figures.
That was quite a good shot. It was a good adjusting shot.
Terrific shot by Blewett. Didn't play a miss at that one. He's smashed it for 4. Angus Fraser into Matthew Elliott. Crunching shot from Elliott, powering it away through the covers. Chase now for Dominic Cork, and they're back for 3. Good shot. Well, that's just been swatted away. Blewett really is in sensational form at the moment. He's played a miss once, but he's also now hit 3 fours. 1,000 runs before Christmas, if he could possibly do it. He's aware that it's not been done very often beforehand.
Batsman, he's out there replacing Matthew Elliott, just 23 years of age. He'll hope to improve on his performance in the first innings, having sat there watching the big partnership. He came out and got out very quickly. Out second ball for a duck. So he's now got a second opportunity in this match.
So Corey Richards finds some runs in this Australia 11 match. Down to fine leg for a couple. 5 runs from the over. It's 1 for 36.
Waiting.
Oh, it's a spanking shot. Square of the wicket on the offside. And a magnificent stroke into the boundary for 4. That's his 4th in this innings, and that was a beauty. Now runs to Richards down through the gully area. So touch and go. If it gets to the fence, well, it does. So 4 there to Corey Richards. He'll be delighted with that. Maybe not off the middle of the bat, but into the boundary. A little bit of good fortune. Richards looking to work the ball on the onside. Not much bat on it at all, and could have easily dropped onto the stumps. That's a terrific shot. So giving Corey Richards a bit of a hard time as Tudor, but on that occasion Richards picked the short ball up very quickly. Got into position well and hammered the ball in front of square. A good shot for 4. Peter Such comes into the attack. Well done, Greg Blewett. Taking the ball down too long on. Tremendous performance by Greg Blewett. It's 1 for 64.
It's a great performance by Greg Blewett. He becomes the 5th man in the history of the game to have achieved this milestone. 4 before him, and now he's done it before Christmas, 1,000 runs.
Another bowling change here for England. The Church Street end. Dominic Cork has moved very well in the field. Now being brought into the attack. There we are, both of those coming down. The runs to win, 310 now. And more runs to Blewett, more runs to the Australian total. Very fine, that one. And 4 more to Greg Blewett, his 5th boundary. Tremendous innings again from this young man.
Yeah, it's lovely touch this. Just watch the way he just works it away off the middle of the bat. Again, the line is wrong. You bowl that line straight. Anything pitching on the stumps, very strong.
Had first.
Pad first, but he was still well outside off stump.
Very good shot. Beautiful timing. No wonder he's got 1,000 runs before Christmas in that sort of form.
The innings from Blewett, and the point I was making is underlined here because Cork is still in the same spot, as was the case when the ball hit the fence.
Day here at Bellerive now, and the Australian 11 making a very good fist of this chase, scoring currently at just over 6 runs per over.
Gotcha!
That's beaten the man at mid-wicket. Finding the gaps regularly.
Well, that was beautifully placed because there was a man at short mid-wicket trying to save the single and also pick up the lofted stroke. And then only just away to his right is another man, Ben Hollyoak, and he's hit that quite deliberately along the ground.
That's his best chance of getting a wicket. If he allows him to swing away on the onside, no chance, especially when he clears the boundary.
It was a beautiful hit.
That's very good play by Corey Richards. Ball was tossed into the air. It was sort of a higher and shorter delivery. He wasn't fooled by that. Quickly onto the back foot. He's playing beautifully through that offside against the off spinner.
I'm very pleased for Richards. Having made a duck in the first innings, he was understandably a bit nervous early on the second go. But I'm impressed with his back foot play.
That little late cut down to third man gives Blewett 1, and it brings up the 100 partnership between these two.
Well, 50 there to Corey Richards. A very well played half century it's been. Naught in the first innings. A little bit edgy when he came in the second innings, and that's understandable. But a very well compiled 50 in a very good partnership with Greg Blewett.
Down to fine leg for another single. Tudor just getting off line again. England have got a problem on their hands here. Big appeal there for LBW, and I think he probably just got outside the line.
Pretty confident shout from Dominic Cork. A little bit of support there, maybe some inside edge onto the pad.
A ring of fielders surrounding Greg Blewett, trying to deny him this single. Which, if he gets, will take him to his 6th century of the season. Here comes Fraser to Blewett on 99. And there it is. 2 more to Greg Blewett, takes him on to 101. It's his 6th 100 of the season, his 6th against England, his 3rd at the Bellerive Oval this season. He likes batting here. And his 25th 100 in first-class cricket overall. And look at that, it's come off just 92 balls.
Second in this match, and 4 in a row. He really does have a rich vein of form going at the moment.
200 up for the Australian 11. 167 more needed to win. Still going along at over 6 and over.
Oh, Greg Blewett coming down the pitch this time to Graham Hick. One bounce and over the fence there. Add to mid-wicket. Hitting with the breeze. And very little risk in that sort of shot. Hitting right off the meat of the bat. It's a massive blow by Greg Blewett down the ground, and this time he does clear the boundary. So up onto the hill, on the fly, that's 6, and a tremendous stroke. Very confident stroke. There's men on the boundary all around this Bellerive Oval, but Greg Blewett decides this time that he can clear them. Another change, this time Ben Holyoake. Well, it's a no ball, and Greg Blewett has smashed it over the offside field and into the fence for 4. So the no ball from Holyoake. Blewett, a beautiful free swing of the bat and right in the middle. Mark Ramprakash rolling his off spinners. And there's the 150 for Greg Blewett. 169 not out in the first innings, and now 150 not out in the second. A tremendous double. Just 127 balls. Tremendous form.
Richards on 99. He's slowed up a bit. He was going along at better than a run a ball for much of his innings, but he's just found himself becalmed in the 90s for 20 minutes. And there it is. So well batted Corey Richards. It's his 5th first-class 100, his 3rd of the season, and his 2nd here at the Bellerive Oval. And a big sigh. Ramprakash to continue from the river end. And Blewett helps himself to 4 more.
Yes, this is a good shot too. Blewett's just looking around the field, picking a gap and then hitting it straight into the gap, and that's an example. Just look at that, beautifully played.
At 4, incidentally, which Blewett swatted away, brought up the 250 partnership. Dominic Cork starting a new spell from the Derwent end. Oh, now there's an appeal for a stumping. 3rd umpire's been brought into play. Smart work by Warren Haig.
This was a quick delivery down the leg side. Let's have a look. Oh, it's in the air there. Did he get it back in time? Well, was it down? Well, I think he may. The bails are just... Well, the question is, did he get it down? The 3rd umpire has got him as in.
That single brings the 300 up. And there are a few more, 6 of them. It's over the Clarence District Cricket Club pavilion, and that really just sums up the afternoon for England. They have been treated with complete disdain.
That's well hit again, just short of a length, and again on a good wicket the batsman goes straight through it, and Richards that time doing it beautifully. It's a lovely shot.
Now Angus Fraser is coming on the Church Street end. This could be something of a fitness test for him.
And, that one's been pulled away over mid-wicket for 4. Well, that now brings up the 300 partnership at a very quick rate.
It's a very good shot. It's got up around, well, just above waist height.
Outside off stump again, and he's pulled that one away to the fence for 4 as well. Short delivery. And Richards really has got stuck into it.
Wasn't all that short, and yet he launched a full-blooded pull shot at it.
Cork to Blewett. Well, he hits that one through the offside. If this gets to the boundary, this will be his 200. It's going to get there too. That's a magnificent double century to Greg Blewett. He's completed 3 double centuries in his career so far. This is number 4. What form he's in. That one's gone way over or it's gone into the gap anyhow, down towards deep square leg. He keeps doing that, sticking it straight in between the fielders. Bisected those two down there. Lovely shot.
This would be a good example of the sort of form Blewett is in. What sort of ball was it from Angus Fraser? You could see from side on that it was something that was hit away on the onside. Now from the straight up and down shot. A good shot of the free swing of the bat there.
So 4 runs to win. Blewett on 211 on strike. Fraser the bowler. Tudor the fieldsman, another single. The edge in that one, they're probably looking for 2 here. As back they come.
Great.
So just 1 run to get now to win this game very comfortably. Cork the bowler. Blewett on strike. Whole England team in saving 1. They steered away down to 3rd man, and that's it. What a magnificent partnership. A partnership of 345 between Greg Blewett and Corey Richards. Blewett ending up on 213 not out, and Richards on 138 not out. And they've taken the score to 1 for 376. An absolutely magnificent performance by the Australian 11. Confronted with a chase equaling a run rate of 4.8 or thereabout, and they've scored at 6.79 runs per over. From England's point of view, well, those don't make very pretty reading, really. They've been hit to every corner of this ground by a group of very hungry, very talented batsmen. So there they are. Blewett on 213, Richards on 138. We hope you've enjoyed our telecast. Have a happy and safe Christmas and New Year. It's goodbye from Hobart.